Today we will be discussing about creation of a node project. And before starting, I shall discuss the basic concepts of the Node.js applications. Node basically is a JavaScript library. Uh, with Node.js, we can create from basic to complex server-side applications. So here we will create a basic JavaScript Node.js application. So let's start. First of all, make sure that you have installed Node.js latest version on your system. So once you have installed the Node.js on your system, then you have to set up the environment variables. After setting environment variables, make sure that the Node.js is correctly installed on the system. So for making sure, you can check it by using node. If you write node, you will see that there currently I have Node.js version of 18.20.4. This is older version, compatible with my current applications, but for you as a new user, you must install the latest stable version of the node. Otherwise you may face some issues with your application. Okay, if you face it, then you can upgrade and downgrade the version of the node. Well, let's start. So um, the command used for creating the Node.js application is npm. Npm basically is a node package manager that is by default installed with the node. So in order to create install Node.js packages, you have to use npm node package manager. So right now I am initializing a node project application. That's why with the default uh, packages already installed. So I can see that all these packages and a script is written to the package.json. So I can in my current directory node.js, if I can see here. Okay, so this is basically installed outside of it. So in our I want to make it inside a project. So first of all I have to create a directory, make directory. So test directory. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we can see here the test directory is created. We will get into it by using cd test. Now we are inside the test directory. So here we will create our node application. Npm init. This command is used to initialize the node application. Okay, so here the node application is created. Right, if we can check manually. Okay, the package files are already created. So the first thing that we need to do is to install the all the packages that are defined in the uh, package.json file. So we simply use npm install, or we can simply write npm I. Okay, so we can open our project in a VS Code. Okay, so we came here and we will simply open the cmd, and we will use the command .code to open all these files of the project into VS Code. So this will open up all the files of your current directory into VS Code. Here we can see that package.json. Inside the package.json, there just the name of the application or the Node.js application. Okay, so for us, currently the packages or dependencies are not installed, but we can see that these dependencies later on. So we have our name of our application is test, and our starting file or the root of our project is index.js. So simply we will create the index.js file at the root of our project or application. So we will simply create index.js. Okay, this file has been created. Now what we will do, we will install our server, so we can make that server listen at certain port number. So the server we will use is express.js. For that express.js, let's see how, let me tell you how it is installed or the added, the package is added. So simply you need to write npm express. All right, at the top, at the very top, you will find this package. This is basically npm package. So if you press it, you can find the command that will help you to install it in your application. This is copied. We will go to our project and simply write, paste that command here in the cmd, and we will press the enter. It will take few seconds. Okay, all right, it is successfully installed, so we can see this package inside our package folder. Okay, this is dependency is added. An object of dependencies has been added. Our all dependencies will be listed here. Whatsoever dependencies we are installing, these will be listed here. So does express. So we can see the express, and this is basically the version. This is compatible with the 4.2.1.2 and the versions above it. So we will make this use of this package inside our project. So we will go to the index project, index file, and inside index file we will try to uh, use the express.js project package, sorry. So simply we have, what does require do, requires simply imports the package inside our file, and we can use this file anywhere in our project, this package anywhere. This is basically the reusable project package. All right, so we have defined this or imported this. One more important thing is we have to define the port number where this application will be listening. Make sure the port that you are defining is not in use already. Once you are sure about it, uh, all right. So here we will define the basic route, that what it will do. It will simply send hello world when it is prompted or the triggered. So another thing that we have to do is to use this port or make this application listen at a certain port. Okay, app.listen method of app is used to listen, to make use of this port to listen at a certain point. Okay, all right. So what we are basically doing, we have imported the package express package, and then defined a port number, and then we have actually used the get method, okay, of get method at the opening route. And what this route will do, this will do, just it will send the hello world to the user or the client. So we will use client chrome as our client to get this hello world message. So this app is listening at port number 3000. This port is basically this 3000 port. We are consoling this, right? Okay, now this is our basic application. We will simply run it by using the command. Remember this command, you will use it whenever you are running your application. This is node index.js. This is basically node is our environment, and index is our entry point. So when we will run this, we can see that this is console. This we can see that localhost is listening at 3000. If we click on it, this will basically redirect us to the Chrome browser, and we can see that at the localhost 3000 the message is sent from the server, that is hello world, to the client. If we move back to the VS Code here, uh, this is basically sending at this URL. It is basically sending hello world message to the client. This is basic flow of the Node.js application, and this is all about creation of the Node.js application. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for listening. And if you have any query, any question, or any confusion regarding this app creation, you may let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much.